Across the African savanna, lions rule the landscape with unmatched power and ancient intelligence. But beyond their fearless roar and iconic presence lies a world full of surprising abilities and little-known behaviors shaped by millions of years of evolution. Today, we uncover 9 fascinating facts about lions that reveal a side of the king of beasts you've never seen before. Section 1. They can sense. Weather changes. Lions possess an extraordinary sensitivity to the environment. Long before a storm appears in the sky, they can detect changes in air pressure, humidity, and distant vibrations moving across the ground. Their whiskers and fur act like finely tuned sensors, responding to even the slightest shift in the wind. Researchers observing prides have documented lions relocating hours before rainfall or thunderstorms, sometimes even before clouds begin forming. They instinctively gather cubs, move toward higher ground, and position themselves near shelter. For humans, weather changes feel sudden. For lions, the savanna is a living system of signals, and they read it with instinctive precision. Section 2. Lionesses do 90% of the hunting. While male lions often symbolize strength, lionesses are the true hunters of the pride. Agile, fast, and strategic, they work together using silent communication, tail movements, head gestures, and precise positioning. Before a hunt, they spread out in a semicircle to block escape routes, approaching prey from multiple angles. Although males rarely participate, the pride still depends on them. Once prey is caught, lionesses allow the dominant male to eat first. This is not submission. It is protection. A fed male defends the pride from rival males and dangerous invaders like hyenas. Lionesses hunt with intelligence, patience, and flawless teamwork, qualities that make them some of the most effective predators on Earth. Section 3. The king sleeps up to 20 hours a day. One of the most surprising lion facts is their extreme resting behavior. Adult males may sleep up to 20 hours per day, while females rest slightly less. This unusual laziness has a biological purpose. Lions are built for explosive power, not endurance. Their heavy bodies and limited cooling system make extended daytime activity dangerous. By conserving energy during the hottest hours, lions prepare for night, the prime time for hunting and territorial patrols. Even in deep rest, they remain alert, lifting their heads instantly at unusual sounds or movements. This balance between intense action and long rest is key to their survival as apex predators. Section 4. Lions communicate with over 20 vocal sounds. Lions are among the most vocal mammals on Earth. Beyond their famous roar, they use more than 20 distinct sounds: grunts, hums, moans, growls, meows, purrs, and high-pitched calls. Each sound carries a specific meaning, locating cubs, expressing affection, warning rivals, or coordinating hunts. Lionesses often make soft humming noises to guide their cubs without drawing attention from predators. Males use deep, resonant grunts to signal dominance or alert the pride. Their communication extends beyond sound. Body language, facial expressions, and tail movements form an intricate social language that keeps the pride in perfect coordination. Section 5. A lion's roar travels 8 kilometers. A lion's roar is one of the most powerful natural sounds. Thanks to their uniquely structured vocal cords, lions produce deep, low-frequency vibrations that travel extremely far, up to 8 kilometers on a clear night. Roaring helps lions mark territory, communicate across long distances, and intimidate rivals without engaging in dangerous fights. Each lion has a distinct vocal fingerprint, allowing others to identify their age, size, strength, and even emotional state. For a pride, roaring is not just communication, it is safety. A dominant male's roar warns intruders, reassures the pride, and reinforces the invisible borders of their territory. Section 6. Cubs are born with blue eyes. Lion cubs are born blind, fragile, and with striking blue eyes that almost never appear in adults. This blue color happens because their irises lack melanin during the first weeks of life. As their vision develops and pigment increases, the eye color slowly shifts to the golden amber shade typical of adult lions. During this vulnerable stage, cubs rely entirely on their mothers. They cannot follow the pride, avoid danger, or see predators approaching. Lionesses hide their cubs in dense grass or rocky dens, moving them every few days to prevent hyenas, leopards, or rival males from detecting them. The temporary blue eyes are more than a visual quirk. They serve to signal vulnerability to the pride, triggering protective behavior in adult females. In these early weeks, survival depends on secrecy, constant relocation, and the mother's unwavering vigilance. Section 7. Lions. See 6 times better at night. Nightfall shifts the balance of power on the savanna, and lions take full advantage. Their eyes contain a reflective layer called the tapetum lucidum, which sends incoming light back through the retina, greatly increasing sensitivity in darkness. This adaptation allows lions to see 6 times better than humans at night. In near-complete darkness, lions can detect movement from surprising distances. An ear twitch, a shifting shadow, or the slightest outline of prey. While many animals rely on hearing or smell after sunset, lions rely primarily on superior vision, making them the dominant night hunters of the plains. Most hunts occur between dusk and dawn when temperatures drop, prey animals rest, and the savanna grows quiet. In this world of shadows, lions move silently and confidently, their glowing eyes cutting through the darkness with evolutionary precision. Section 8. Lions have surprisingly small hearts. Despite their immense size and muscular power, lions possess hearts that are proportionally smaller than those of many other large predators. This biological limitation dramatically shapes how they hunt, how they move, and even how they survive. A lion's heart must circulate blood through a dense, heavy body built for strength, not endurance, and this means they tire extremely quickly. When a lion begins running, its body unleashes a short burst of extraordinary speed, up to 80 kilometers per hour. But this sprint can only last a few seconds before muscles overheat and the heart struggles to keep up. Any chase that extends beyond 100-200 meters usually ends in failure. This is why lions avoid long pursuits and instead rely on stealth, calculated timing, and flawless teamwork. Lionesses often approach prey quietly from multiple directions, getting as close as possible before launching an ambush. Males use their size to intimidate or block escape routes, minimizing the need for prolonged running. Even their nighttime hunting habits are linked to heart size. Cooler temperatures reduce heat buildup and allow lions to use bursts of power more safely. This biological limitation may seem like a disadvantage, but evolution shaped lions around it. Their strategies, silent stalking, coordinated attacks, territorial control, and group living are all adaptations designed to compensate for limited endurance. In nature, every weakness creates a new strength. And in the case of lions, their small hearts helped form some of the most effective hunting methods in the animal kingdom. Section 9. Lions can eat 40 kilos in one meal. In the wild, a lion's life is defined by unpredictability. Some days bring opportunity, others offer nothing. Because hunts often fail and prey can be scarce, lions evolve to consume astonishing amounts of food whenever a kill is made. A large male can eat up to 40 kilograms of meat in a single meal, nearly a quarter of his entire body weight. This ability isn't simply gluttony. It is a survival mechanism shaped by the harsh realities of the savanna. When a pride finally brings down a buffalo or zebra, lions must eat quickly before scavengers arrive. Hyenas, jackals, vultures, and even rival lions are constantly watching for a chance to steal. Every second counts. During feeding, lions use incredible jaw power to tear through thick hide, bone, and muscle. Their tongues, covered in sharp papillae, act almost like sandpaper, scraping meat from bones with ease. A fully fed lion's stomach expands dramatically, causing them to appear bloated and sluggish. After such a feast, lions often rest for more than 24 hours, lying in shade to digest and store energy. This feast and famine cycle is central to lion biology. In times of abundance, they eat to their limits. In lean times, they survive on stored fat and minimal activity. Even their territorial behavior links back to food. Dominant males guard hunting grounds fiercely, knowing that a single large meal can determine survival for days. In the savanna's unforgiving rhythm, a lion's ability to gorge on massive amounts of meat is not excess. It is evolution's answer to scarcity.